Alright, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh. Give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, by Hashem, Rikar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. I gotta put it on the sign a little bit. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to all the Akims and Akims pushing the truth. Is Yahweh Kanan coming in? Yahweh Kanan coming in. Year to push, year to turn up, the year of hell. And as you can see, it's already getting started. The people are waxing worse and worse into their folly. And Satan is around here seeing who he can devour. But the people ain't paying attention. You know, they doing what they always do. So let's start right off on that. Because it's a consequence for like not listening to the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a consequence. Cause y'all heard it, it went out, but it don't profit y'all nothing. So this Micah 2 and 10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it will destroy you even with a sore destruction. And why is America gonna destroy you with a sword? And not just America, but let's talk about the image of the beast, which America established through, Christopher Columbus, Adam Weishaupt, 1776. It goes back to the beginning of that on forward into what you see today, that you Israelites have become wickeder than the wicked. And y'all hold the hands with them. And Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is calling his people back. But a remnant of us gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but this is your sword destruction. Let me get that. That a remnant gonna come back. This I think it's Isaiah. Yeah, a remnant gonna come back to Yahweh Shai. The 2/3 ain't. So let me show you. And that's the majority of the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. And you can forget about the other nations. He ain't even talking to them. This Isaiah 10 and 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the raiment of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. See that? And who is that smote us? These Edomites, these Caucasian white cave dwellers. From Reconstruction to today, they have re-institutionalized us to the image of the beast, which is nothing but Hellenization. Like you see what happened to the basketball player Guy, the WNBA player. You see what happened to her? Russia gave her 9 years. We ain't gonna be in this bitch in 9 years. See that? But she carried what? The image of the beast, which is WNBA, successful, woman affiliates, black woman empowerment, LGBT community. She carry and embody that whole image that y'all see. And what happened? Was they able to negotiate for her? Did they even try to negotiate for her? No, because America power is done. America New World Order is done. So what y'all see happening now is the other countries, the other nations, the other heathen nations, see, they think they finna come into power next, which we gonna get that next. But Isaiah 10 and 20, and it shall come to pass in that day that the raiment of Israel and such are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel in truth. See that? What is his name? Yahweh Shai. Who did he come from? The 12 tribes of Israel, the mixed multitude, the confusion of faces, the 144,000 in the elect, the raiment. See that? That's the truth. See, y'all don't want to hear the truth. But the raiment of us is. The raiment shall return, even the raiment of Jacob, unto the mighty God. For though thou people Israel be as the sand of the sea, because you find out that this isn't no black coat. This isn't any of those propaganda schemes that Esau has actually taught us over these last, 300 years. This is the gathering of the elect of the 12 tribes of Israel. That's why this sign is very pinnacle of you having it with you to identify the 12 tribes of Israel and the return of the Ezekiel, the 37th chapter. That's what we doing. But a raiment gonna return. Okay, the raiment shall return, even the raiment of Jacob, unto the mighty God. For though thou people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a raiment of them shall return. The consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness. And that's what's happening. Throughout all this darkness, throughout all of this fuckery and bullshit going around, y'all have an outlet to the truth. For the Lord God of hosts shall make a consumption, even determination, in the midst of all the lands. And that's the Europe and the internet doing that, the heavy lifting. What y'all watching me on today. Because here I am in Seattle, down by the seaport, which, you know what I'm saying, you had to be walking past. Spirit had to be leading you to run into me. But the point is that Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah is giving a determination, a decree that y'all got to come back. I'm finna turn these Edomites on everybody. See that? And it say what? Isaiah 66 and Isaiah 66. Isaiah 33 and 6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of it. Hold on, let me get it. This Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time and the strength of thy salvation. The fear of the Lord is thou treasure. See that? The fear of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah. To do what? Lean not upon thy own understanding. Go not along with the heathens and the Gentiles and these other nations. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for Esau the Edomite, who's trying to destroy us. That's what the whole vaccines, monkeypox, and all this shit is. And then Yahweh Shah say he was going to get y'all with the terrorists that walketh in. Hold on, let me get some of that. Because see, it was a reason why we was told to come back. Because see, these Edomites ain't doing nothing. These Edomites only doing what Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah told them to do. Which, hold on, let me get that. They ain't just out here just, yeah, we're gonna release this. Okay, now we're gonna do this. No. This Psalms 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him. Cast them down. Deliver thou soul from the wicked, which is thou sword. See, so once you understand that it's your power, Yahweh Shah, that's directing and giving instruction to Bill Gates, Alinda Gates. This is where I'm at. I'm in a park right now. You know what I'm saying? Which, let me show y'all a little bit. Which people walking past all kind of shit. But yeah, see, they little statues and formats that they didn't put together in between little buildings and shit right off the ocean. You know what I'm saying? The vibration of the witchcraft, of course, all day. But that's the point. Bill Gates and those elitists, those 1%, they working for Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah on the left-hand side. That's why we understand the counsel of the wicked. Like I was talking to my cousin Melissa, and I was telling her how pressure from above, pressure from below, which I actually need to send her. I need to send her that me and Akim's shit we just doing this week. It's a capitalist conspiracy. See that? That's what I need to send her. Capitalist conspiracy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send Cuz capitalist conspiracy because now she's ready for that. But that program of capitalist conspiracy, pressure from above, pressure from below, problem, reaction, solution, has been being rehashed and reacted on you people. That's for witchcraft. And that's why we telling the 12 tribes of Israel, come back to your heritage nationality, and you will know the counsel of Esau. Why? Because that's Yahweh Shah whipping stick. So let's keep going. From man, which art thou hand, O Lord, from man of the world, which have their portion in this life. And Bill Gates and them, they got their portion in this life. And that's why they doing exactly what the power told them to do. Which have their portion in this life, and whom belly thou fillest with thy hidden treasure. They are full of children and leave the rest of their substance to their babe. And why you think they're able to push their agenda from generation to generation? Because they got generational wealth, generational inheritance. Which, what do we got? Generational curses. That, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna listen to our parents. Why? Because we don't have the laws, statutes, and commandments. We don't have Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Now we have Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? This word is what's gonna heal us and bring us back. Which, let me get that. It's Psalms 119 and 9. Wherewith shall a young man cleanse his ways? By taking heed therefore according to thy word. With thy whole heart has I sought thee. Let me not wander from thy commandments. See that? Thy word had I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against thee. And that's how us Akim's coming back. And Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah is guiding us through this darkness with the light, because you become the light. You know what's going on in the midst of the darkness and what Esau's agenda is and what he's supposed to be doing. Like matter of fact, let's get some of his agenda. That you can't run from this. This is what this man is doing, and this is what's happening on the world stage. Everybody wondering, like, man, how y'all know? Like, no, that ain't how we know. Shit, we trying to tell y'all ain't listening. This Psalms 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Now, where's the secret place? The book. The book is the secret place. Let me get this 1 Corinthians 1 and 26. That's the secret place, Akims. And Aquas out there, you brothers and you sisters out there, man. The secret place is this book. And that's why us Akims was told to open this book to y'all. That's 1 Corinthians 1 and 26. No, I'm sorry, 1 and 25. 1 Corinthians 1 and 25. Because the foolishness of God is wiser than man, and the weakness of God is stronger than man. Because we come out on the highways and byways, you know, this look weak. Man, fuck, going out there, standing out there by himself, you know what I'm saying? In like a little lawn, type of background and shit. You know, just teaching, ain't nobody listening, ain't nobody coming up. No. Them highways and them byways that y'all been seeing, me and the Akims all over, from Wisconsin to Illinois to all 50 states to all over the world. See, y'all looked at that as some weak shit. We ain't got nothing to do on the weekend besides go out and curse people out, which we pushing out a righteous vibration. See that? The end of this world. It said through Noah, the preaching of righteousness, bringing in the end of the world. Hold on. Let me get that real quick. Because this is how this goes. KJV, Noah, preaching of righteousness. This 2 Peter's 2 and 5. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the 8th person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. See that? And then, so that's what we doing. By us preaching and pushing out this vibration, that's bringing in the end of this world, which is Esau world. All y'all world. But this Psalms 91 and 2. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowlers. See that? Them ICBM missiles. And from the noisome pestilence. See that? Which can be twofold. The noisome pestilence is them ICBM missiles when they make that noise. But hold on, we're gonna get the next one. Noise and pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His trust shall be thou shield and thou buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terrors by night, nor by the arrows that fly by day. And that's them ICBM missiles. But you see that conversation that's coming up heavy. Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness. See that? Nor of the pestilence that walketh in darkness. That's the monkeypox. That's the H1N1. Because you see how as they releasing the monkeypox, you see how people don't really know which angle or how this is happening. Because you got what? Misinformation, disinformation. You have all them forms happening on Cartoon Network, CNN, MSNBC, ABC, BBC, and you Israelites, you 12 tribes. So y'all trust in these Edomites and they circular of news, which we supposed to be going in here. This is our forecast. Me telling you what I'm telling you and bringing the scriptures out. This is how we forecast on what's going on and how to make our moves. You know what I'm saying? The news is nothing but just another weapon we use in this world for the propaganda, but you got to pick through the bones. You can't take what they saying as face value. As like, oh yeah, they said this means that and that means this. No, they fucking lying, man. And they always fucking lying. That's the Edomite. That's why you're supposed to come back to your book, your power. Psalms 91:3. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noise and pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His trust shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terrors by night, nor by the arrows that fly by day, nor by the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor of destruction that waste at noonday. So no, I'm not worried about Russia, Iran, and China nuking this motherfucker. Because Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah said that he got us under his shield, his buckler. That's them chariots. Y'all know them as UFOs. They call them aerial phenomena something now. But no, that's our salvation, Oculus. That's Ezekiel 1 and 1, the wheel inside a wheel. Which y'all ain't getting that motherfucker. It's a Psalms 91:6. Nor of the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor of the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 8,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. And see, that's when you Akims and you Aquas, y'all faith come in at. See that? You gotta have faith and walk with wisdom. Because the scriptures tell us what? Be not evenly yoked together with unbelievers. You know what I'm saying? Go not after them with the rioting and you know what I'm saying, the Bacchus type of spirit. So when they get to talking about the shit is airborne and not even fucking airborne, but like the one lady said, she said she got the shit from what? Being at the beach. She said, look, y'all, I was at the beach. I don't know what the fuck happened. I ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Then they talking about the LGBT, and you see how they are even undermine and subvert their own establishments, because that's what problem, reaction, solution. They cause a problem, the people react, and then they come with the solution. So what's the problem? Well, they let you LGBT build yourself up. Now they demonize y'all as the problem with the monkeypox. See that? See how that circle? It keep going around and around. But hey, that's on y'all, and y'all got to deal with that. Us Akims, you know what I'm saying? We walking with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and we understanding what's going on. So that propaganda machines, and television, and all that shit, they can keep that shit. But I'm still gonna stay away from you people though, and y'all activities and y'all daily lifestyle. Shit. That's why motherfuckers all around here giving each other hugs and shit. I'm like, I thought they just said 6 feet, but oh well. Psalms 91:10. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, these Edomites. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thou habitation. See that? So you gotta come back. You gotta make this your habitation. You have to make this your trust, your shield, your buckler. That's the only way you're gonna see the rewards of your enemies, which is who? All the other nations. The Chinese, the Arabs, the African, and even 2/3 of our own people who's helping unilateral help these people destroy us spiritually, physically, and mentally. It's a because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, thou shalt no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thou dwelling. See that? So we ain't got to worry about monkeypox and COVID and all those things walking into our homes. This is what we told our kids in the last days. And that's why you work out your salvation with fear and trembling. Because it tells you that your faith is shown through what? Your works. See, I really believe this. That's why I get my black ass out here. You know, I ain't worried about no monkeypox. I ain't worried about no LGBT. I ain't worried about no intercontinental ballistic missile. Only one I'm worried about is Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. That's it. And doing his will. It said 10. Psalms 91 and 10. Thou shalt no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy way. And what's that? These laws, statutes, and commandments. See that? The angels gonna always click our mind to not go off, not sin, not walk down that street at that time that the guy finna pull a robbery. You know what I'm saying? Not to go that way and be touched by motherfuckers who got the monkeypox. This is all supernatural stuff, and it's happening now. It's not going to happen. It's happening right now. Us Akims and Aquas are being guided through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, to be in the locations we at. Look where I'm at. Me being here in Seattle is a testimony of that. But let's keep going. Psalms 91 and 12. Thou shalt, nope. Yep, 12. Psalms 91 and 12. Thou shalt bear thee up in thy hand, lest thou dash thy foot against the stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. You're going to have spiritual power. Because he has set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him and will set him on high, because he has known my name. And that's what us Akims and Aquas doing. We're pushing the name of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. Because all of y'all who witnessing us do what we do on a weekly, daily. Y'all asking us, so who y'all say? And that name is being refreshed. Yahweh Shah name is being refreshed in this earth, man. Because that's all my little brother here. That's all my sister and everybody that has been knowing me over the last 13 years since I've been knowing Yahweh Shah. They know Yahweh Shah. They know the reason what makes me tick and why I do what I do. It's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. And double honor to the apostles, a great millstone. Because that's who led that spirit, period, facts. Even Alizé have to go back and reminisce on how this video right here is the reason why I came in. Man, he'll talk to him, man. Hitting them precepts on our ass. So yeah, Akims, all jokes aside, but we living in dangerous time. Well, let me get that one about be not evenly yoked together with unbelievers, because that's on my mind. Somebody gotta hear that, and you gotta watch out for that. About being evenly yoked together with unbelievers, and the reason why I say that is because they can push their spirit on. That's why you don't want to be around a motherfucker too much. I ain't saying don't be around a motherfucker at all, but I'm saying don't make it a habit. Which I got too. This 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. Be ye not unevenly yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion have light with darkness? And that's all it is. You the light, they the dark. So every time you saying like, you with motherfuckers who of the darkness, you can't be out in the clubs with these guys on a weekly daily. They want to commit adultery. They want to get the next job so they can get the next fucking Lamborghini, so they can get the next high. You can't be with them type of dudes, man. That ain't gonna work. You can't be around family members. It doesn't matter nowadays. Friends, it doesn't matter. You definitely want to be around no women, period. That ain't even nothing to even talk about. They tell you, use not much company of a woman. Hold on. Let me get that too. Cause some of y'all wanna KJV, not much the company of a woman. Show y'all something. This Ecclesiastes 9:4. Use not. No. This I'm gonna start at 1. Ecclesiastes 9:1. Be not jealous over the wife of thy bosom, and teach her not an evil lesson against thyself. Meaning you Akims out there, stop trying to teach these motherfucking women the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? Because all you doing is teaching them an evil thing about yourself. These scriptures is for us, Akim. Only thing they need to know is they're Israelite. That's it. And do what I say and how I feel. That's it. Don't teach her no evil thing. Any of you Akims, even you new Akims come in, you know what I'm talking about. You don't put nobody's stuff out there like that. But it never fails. But Akims gotta learn though. If they don't experience, then hey. And the Akims experienced this, all including myself. Came right in and did what? Teach a motherfucking evil thing about myself. You know what I'm saying? These scriptures ain't for the women, so forget about it. Be not jealous over the wife of thy bosom, and teach her not an evil lesson against thyself. Give not thou soul unto a woman to set her foot upon thy substance. See that? So a woman don't supposed to have foot, and see that's that Queen of Heaven spirit, which is destroying us here in Babylon the Great. No, man, that's my real man. She got to know about everything. It's 50-50. They know goddamn 50-50. And a woman don't supposed to be having full rulership over your shit under the pretense of that's my better half, man. I don't give a fuck who she is. Scriptures don't say that. Hold on. Give not thou soul unto a woman to set her foot upon thou substance. See that? You got just, she just got control of everything. She got access. She know about every goddamn thing. But that's that beta male Queen of Heaven ass subverting you 12 tribes of Israel, you blacks, Latins, and Native American men. See that? We ain't talking about the Chinese man. We ain't talking about the Arab man. We ain't talking about the white man. We ain't talking about the Hawaiian, Indonesian, Polynesian motherfuckers. Because y'all always want to include yourself with mankind. Ain't no such thing. It's nations of mankind. When he separated the sons of Adam, motherfucker. See that? Use not the much the company of a woman. No, I'm sorry. Ecclesiastes 8:3. Meet not with a harlot, lest thou fall into her snare. See that? So if you know a woman, and you see it out here today, and that's why you younger and you older Akims coming into the truth, period, and in the truth, apply these scriptures, man, to this wicked ass world that Esau has built. Because this is the brass and wall against all this bullshit philosophy they got. So if you know a woman is a hoe, don't be, oh man, that's alright, you know. I was listening to Kodak Black. He was saying he made that song something about motherfuckers say you a hoe, you a thought and all this, so am I, and this and that. My guys tell me, but I don't care because so am I. No, that's that persuasion of the left hand side through the witchcraft of that music industry to get you to think that it's okay for these women to be having sex and having you be the side nigga and all that shit. Do what the scriptures say, man. Let's see what else it say. Ecclesiastes 8, and I see the spirit switched it. Ecclesiastes 8:4. Use not the much the company of a woman that 3. Meet not with a harlot, lest thou fall into her snares. Use not much the company of a woman that is a singer, lest thou be taken with her attempts. See that? Because at my little gig and shit, we had the little 2 singers come through, little black broad and other little broad. And you know, they was watching me, looking at me and shit, and I knew, like, you know, motherfucking exotic here in Seattle. Ain't too many brothers like myself walking around. So, you know, I get the pick of the litter. But the scripture popped in my mind. Like, when I'm looking at her, use not much the company of a woman. I'm like, you know, you a singer, you a hoe, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't even going. I'm straight. Because where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying, with Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, it's all about me and establishing myself and getting myself and pushing this truth. That's it. I ain't got time for no side shit. Gaze not on a maid, that thou fall not by those things that are precious to her. Give not thy soul unto whoreless, that thou lose not thy inheritance. Once again, stop giving these bitches all the access to your shit. And you know what I'm saying, you blacks, Latins, Native American, you definitely need to know that. And the roles are changing anyways. Esau philosophy and the Queen of Heaven spirit is being trampled on, bust out, and it's still in effect, but it's a counter to it, starting with this truth. Ecclesiastes 9 and 7. Look not round about thee in the street of the city, neither wander thou in the solitude place thereof. Turn away thou eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman, and herewith love is kindled as a fire. And I do that all the time here in Seattle, because they everywhere. So when I be seeing them and I know they beautiful, I look away. Like, I'm straight. I ain't finna go around through the city, and that's all I'm down here in the city. And, you know, my spirit a little vexed. I say to myself, no, apply the scriptures, y'all. That's the only thing that matter, man. Apply these scriptures. And for you Akims and Aquas out there, apply these scriptures to your daily life, because we almost up out of here. Esau showing his horns. 2/3 of our people don't know what the fuck going on. Now the monkeypox coming up, and you can just hear it through the conversation. And our conversation is becoming reproachful, because what we saying, it has always been true, and they starting to see it now. But see, arraignment gonna come back, so always be ready to get that answer. That's why I'm ready. Okay, here it is. 9. Ecclesiastes 9 and 9. Sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thy arms, and spend not thou money with her at the wine, lest thou heart incline unto her, and so through thou desire thou fall into destruction. And that's how, you know what I'm saying, America, and that's why men and women don't supposed to have friends as the same sex. Stupid asses. But that's Babylon the Great for you once again. The turning of things upside down. Got the Israelites, the 12 tribes totally bugged out their fucking mind. That's why coming back to your power, starting with the 12 tribes of Israel and applying Yahweh Shah's spirit back unto you, is very detrimental to you, your household, and everybody and everything that you is. So let's keep it going. But if you don't, Ephesians 5 and 14. Wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest. Oh shit. Hold on. No, I'll go to this one, then I'll go to the next one. Wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh shall give thee light. See then that thou walk circumspect, not as fools, but as wise. See that? Because we're supposed to be knowing like what's going on around here. And we can't say we don't know. Because you got the holy man on the highways and byways prophesy. He said he shall bring the prophet last. This Mark 13 and 32. But of that day and that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angel which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. For the Son of Man is a man taking a far journey, who left his house and gave his authority to his servants and to every man his work, and commanded the porter to watch. And that's what we doing. That's why everybody got work to do. That's why all the fucking around and playing, man, fuck that. Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh, at evening, nor at midnight, nor at the cock crew, or in the morning. Lest come suddenly he find you sleeping. And what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch. And that's what we doing. So let's go back, Ephesians 5 and 14. Therefore he said, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh shall give thee light. See that thou walk circumspect, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. And I'm pretty sure that WNBA woman, Geithner, when she will took heed. Wherefore, be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. See that? And it ain't time to be jet setting around this motherfucker and living your best life and trying to re-enhash your career, whether you're trying to be a basketball player, you trying to be the sexiest bitch on the block, you trying to be the nigga that had the best motorcycle, best car. And man, look, that American dream shit is over with, y'all. You 12 tribes of Israel better pay attention, because Esau is coming, and as you can see, the other nations is gearing up for what? War. That's it. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And be not drunken with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit. See that? All that shit on TV, all that propaganda. Now you can live your best life. You can do this. You can commit adultery. You can take all the little gang knowledge you know, and they got it online. You can relearn it, go to another area and reset yourself up. No, it's done. It's done. It's done. Forget about it. And be not drunken with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit. Ain't no you finna go over to the Bahamas and live your best life with the 50-year-old niggas and just fuck on the little island girls. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And be not drunken with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit, speaking to yourself in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing and making melody in your heart to the Lord. And that's what we doing. And our heart, lob in the Hebrew, our mind. See that? Coming back to our power of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, and he coming to destroy this place. And he not here to give out rose petal and love every goddamn body, like we have always been being taught. Them days, it's over. It's over. And be not drunk with wine as excess, but be filled with the Spirit, speaking to yourself in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing and making melody in your heart for the Lord, giving thanks always for all things unto God and the Father in the name of our Lord Yahweh Shah. See that? We ain't leaning. That's why that Isaiah said that we ain't gonna lean upon the raiment of us, ain't gonna lean upon these Edomites that smote us. Fuck them, man, they were. Submitting yourself one to another in the fear of God. See that? Because this is our knowledge. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husband as unto the Lord. See that? Fuck what these white people talking about. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Yahweh Shah is the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body. See that? So everybody got to get back in order. Everybody got to get back in order. That's all. Everybody got to get back in order. And those of y'all who don't want to get back in order, and shit, that's all. Okay, this Isaiah 10 and 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the raiment of Israel and such are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. See that? And that's what we doing. We coming back to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, in truth. We don't give a fuck about what this white man talking about and his monkeypox and his digital currency and you can live forever and your best life. Man, go on with that shit. It say the raiment shall return, even the raiment of Jacob, unto the mighty God. See that? Which I already read this, but Spirit had me bring it back though. It say, for though the people of Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a raiment of them shall return. The consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness. See that? So, you know, hey, 2/3 gonna make it. I mean, 2/3 ain't gonna make it around this motherfucker. 1/3 is gonna make it. Shit. So, as you see, the wars are growing up more and more. The people are in folly land more and more. You see the pestilence more and more. And this is what we have been telling y'all about. And we go through these same scriptures. See that? These same scriptures. And we're going to run them down y'all through. Every week. Every week, same thing. Because it's being manifested right out here. I'm going to do 1 and 9. This second Ezra 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligent itself. And when thou seest part of the sign pass, which thou have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that at the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And a lot of y'all don't know that. That Yahweh Shah spirit is visiting this world. Why do you think is massive death happening? He told you he come to bring peace, but a sword. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when thou shalt be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spoke of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and the end is manifested. So the end is being manifested right now. That's what y'all witnessing. Y'all witnessing the end of this world, which is Esau world, and it's being manifested. And us Akims and Aquas, we watching. And we just like, shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can try to sugarcoat it, you know, because some of y'all say, well, I don't see it. That's because it's not for you to see it. That's why you can't see it. Hold on, let me get that. It's there, it's not for you to see it. That's why you can't see it. What are you talking about? This Matthew 13 and 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mystery of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. See that? It ain't given to them. That's why when we breaking things down, when we telling them what's going on, clip by clip, news article by news article, step by step. See that? Even though you got the monkeypox coming back out, they still don't see the Psalms 91. They still don't understand that Melinda Gates and Bill Gates and them is all playing a game, which we read into Psalms 13. That this is Yahweh Shah witnessed it. They still don't see it, but that's okay. Shit, let's keep going. So they can't see it, but that's on them. It's this second Exodus 9 and 2. Then shalt thou understand that at the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when thou shalt be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and the end is manifested. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works and ending in effects and signs. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. See that? That's the only way you're going to get up out of here. By your works and your faith. Other than that, you ain't going to be able to get up out of here. Which, let me get up out of here. So let's give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem, Rukar Kadash. That belongs to the apostles, great millstone, citation, all the Akims and Akbas. Yahweh Kanaan coming in, Yahweh Kanaan coming in. And remember, you're going to be saved by your works and your faith wherein you believe. Now, let me get a little bit more. It said, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by his faith whereby ye have believed shall be preserved from the same perils and shall see my salvation in my land and within my border. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Then shall there be in pitiful case which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully, they shall dwell in torment. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, and they that have lost my law while they had yet liberty, which is like today. And when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, because you could have got your mind right in all this time period, understood it not, but despised it, the same must know it after death by pain. And with that, let's give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem, Karkadash, the ones to the apostles, great millstone citation, all the Akim, all of us with that shalom. Not death by pain.